Most struggling businesses don't need one giant breakthrough. They need to understand which small financial levers can create the biggest cash impact. This calculator is designed to show exactly that. By adjusting 7 simple drivers: price, volume, cost of goods, overhead, receivables, inventory, and payables, you can quickly see how even a 1% improvement or a few days of cash flow discipline can change the financial picture of your business. Now, it's not meant to replace a full turnaround plan if that's where your business is at. It's meant to start the right conversation, which is, where is cash hiding in your business and what can we do about it? I personally feel like this is the most powerful tool yet we have for our clients and for our followers on social media. And this is available to you free by downloading it from our website. And what you do is you enter the information from your business, annual revenues, costs of goods sold or sales, overhead, et cetera. And then what you think increases are in terms of percentages or in terms of days for receivables, inventory, and payables. Now, if you think that you're going to experience some inefficiencies, and we'll cover that in just a moment, um, enter those as negatives. Now, speaking of inefficiencies, let's show you why I think this is one of our greatest tools yet. So let's say, for example, we're paying our payables, our vendors at about 50 days, and they're getting a little tired of that. So they want to get back to that net 30 time period. Well, to reduce our payable days that much, it's talking about $178,000 of cash outflow to do that. Well, how do we offset that? Now, one of the things I want to show you is Excel has this nifty tool under data and what if analysis. It's called goal seek. Well, this column here, D, all totals to sums all of these 7 levers. Let's set this particular cell to 0 by changing receivables. So we're going to have a conversation with our receivables department. 54, almost 55 days, that's quite a bit. Can we get our plan together to reduce and collect from our customers quicker? And that means only about 13 days. So a little over 40 days. That should be achievable, right? Let's say we have, we want to have a conversation with our operations, all right? Maybe our inventory. This is almost 70 days. Are we really operating with the efficiencies that we need to have? This can open up a conversation with your operations person. Again, let's set this sum total to 0 and say, okay, how many days do we have to reduce our inventory? 20 days. Okay, we've got a real number that we can go to work at. We can set a goal for the next quarter, next month, what have you, and achieve that goal. But let's say the operations person says, I don't know, that's quite a bit, but we can do half. We can do half. Well, that's still a negative cash outflow. Maybe there's some reduction in cost of goods sold, some efficiencies that we can find and reduce our costs. And again, maybe we go over and have a conversation with our sales department. We need to sell more items. So again, we're going to set this cell to 0 and figure out how much more we need to sell. An additional 5%. Okay, so this is a conversation starter with the different disciplines within your business with some pretty honed in numbers as far as what we need to do to achieve certain outcomes. Of course, if you have any questions from here, feel free to reach out to me via email or phone, and we'd be glad to talk to you about what these type of movements mean for you and your business and the constraints that you currently are experiencing in achieving your goals. Look forward to talking to you soon.